Howdia! Welcome to Drums of Change. You know, this program showcases, among other things, the positives with which Ndi can be defined, and that includes celebrating Ndi who have excelled in their choosing fields of endeavor. And one of them is Dr.Obiora Chukwuka, Eziafakego, Executive Chairman, Greenlife Pharmaceuticals Limited, who marked his 50th birthday in faraway Lagos recently. And we're going to bring you highlights of that event in this program. Back home here in the southeast, we have observed that Imo and Anambra states are leading other states in the zone in the provision of basic amenities in both primary and secondary schools. For example, in Anambra State, government has given financial assistance to secondary schools for infrastructural development. Highlights will be coming much later in this program. And remember that you can watch this program also online at www.youtube.com/DocTelevision1 or at www.doctelevision.com. And we appeal to our sisters and brothers watching this program in Asia or United Kingdom or in the United States to always give us feedback. All right, stay tuned as we go on break.
Wow, there's Dad!
Yes, of course.
One day I'll be great just like that.
Yes, my champ.
Grandpa, how did Dad become great?
With the help of Fidelity Bank, they always make people's dreams come true. Come sit down. They support farming, construction, business, factories.
Wow, cool.
And they always keep their word.
Always, Grandpa?
Always, my dear.
Now they can help me launch my rocket.
Great for supporting people and the economy. Fidelity Bank PLC. We're Fidelity. We keep our word.
Silence! Malaria, your days are numbered. I hereby order that you be remanded in Lonal's custody.
True talk, malaria don't pafuka with Lunat, but you must be able to identify your original loaner drug. Now, with mobile authentication service, you can confirm if your loaner drug is genuine. Simply scratch the back panel attached to your pack to reveal set of unique numbers. Text the numbers on the scratch panel to 38353. Receive an instant SMS reply confirming the authenticity of the loaner drug. SMS text is free and available to all networks. Ensure you send the text to 38353 at the point of purchase to confirm the loaner drug is genuine. Available now on loaner DS packs only. Report fake loaner to NAFDAC immediately with number displayed on your phone. Lonat, effective ACT for malaria treatment, is marketed by Greenlife Pharmaceuticals.
Welcome back. Dr.Obiora Chukwuka, Eziafakego, Executive Chairman, Greenlife Pharmaceuticals Limited, is a quiet giant. His achievements cut across professional, social, and religious fields. And he's so humble and appreciates every favor done to him by anybody, at any time, and anywhere. Little surprise that people came from far and near to be part of his Golden Jubilee party, which took place at Eco Hotels and Suites in Victoria Island in faraway Lagos. One of the highlights of that event was the unveiling, yes, the unveiling of a book on Obiora Chukwuka by the Vice Chancellor of Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, Professor Boniface Ebuka. However, the event started with a welcome address by the daughter of Dr. Obiora Chukwuka, pretty Miss Chidima Chukwuka.
I'm here to welcome you all officially to the 50th birthday celebration of my dad. Very distinguished guests, you're all warmly welcome to this event, which was organized to mark the Golden Jubilee anniversary of our wonderful and amiable husband and father, Dr. Obiora Anthony Chukwuka, who turned 50 on July 18, 2013. My family is greatly humbled by your esteemed presence here today, and thank you most sincerely for finding time to come and share with us in this moment of joy. The Dr. Chukwuka family, however, celebrates with absolute reverence and immeasurable thanks to God Almighty, who by divine providence authored the great success story that is our dad. It is God that has made this day to become for us a reality. Therefore, our joy and gladness in it knows no bounds. The story of our dad had its humble beginning way back in July 18, 1963 at Nokwa, Idemili South Local Government Area of Anambra State, Nigeria. 50 years on, it is enough to say that the life of our dad, through the special grace of God, is a success story. And like most great success stories, his was not without certain daunting challenges and obstacles along the way, which sometimes led to the setbacks and seeming defeats. He was able to fight the challenges along this path with courage and overcame. After successfully completing his secondary education at Orauco Grammar School, Orauco, Anambra State, our dad's quest for early university education was aborted by the lack of funds. This rather unfortunate incident, however, became the visa that opened him to the world of business early in life. As a successful businessman, Dad never gave up his quest to acquire quality tertiary education. In the course of time, he got admitted to the prestigious University of Lagos, where he obtained a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration. He studied further to obtain a master's degree in corporate governance obtained from the Leeds Metropolitan University, England, United Kingdom. He is a member of the Chartered Management Institute, CMI, a fellow of the Institute of Cost Managers of Nigeria, as well as a distinguished member of the Institute of Directors, IOD. He is also a worthy recipient of an honorary doctorate degree of the Commonwealth University, Belize, Central America, in collaboration with London Graduate School, England. All these are testimonies to his crave for excellence. By remaining focused in life and having a strong belief in himself, coupled with hard work, our dad was able to build over the years a business empire that is sure to outlive him. He would, by any standard of measure, be adjudged not only as a highly successful businessman, but also as an entrepreneur. Today, he sits atop the board of many successful companies in Nigeria, with Greenlife Pharmaceuticals Limited, where he is the executive chairman as a flagship.
It was one big event and one large gathering, and Lagos stood still for Dr.Obiora Chukwuka, Ezeafakego, Chairman, Greenlife Pharmaceuticals Limited, as he celebrated his Golden Jubilee in faraway Lagos, southwest Nigeria. The Golden Jubilee party took place in the ballroom of Eko Hotels and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos. Dignitaries at the party included Obariwan Akiolu, Oba of Lagos, His Royal Highness Chief Lance Ekweme, Igwe of Oko, Dr. Chris Ngige, Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Boniface Ebuka of Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, Professor Pat Utomi, and the Indian High Commissioner in Nigeria, among others. In fact, it was a roll call of who is who in Nigeria. The chairman of the occasion was Senator Dr. Chris Ngige.
You see, I've not done chairmanship in a long while because I don't like doing chairman, so that I can go to my functions in a given day. I usually have about 5 functions in a day. But today, Dr. Chukwuka has trapped me and made me chairman of today's function. And it's only Dr. Chukwuka that can do that. So we congratulate him for doing that. Dr. Chukwuka is 50 on the 18th day of July. This 18th day of July has many people of substance getting to be having their birthday on same day. 18th of July is the birthday of the great icon of our time, Nelson Mandela of South Africa. So Dr. Chukwuka shared the same day with Nelson Mandela. Dr. Chukwuka has also, while Nelson Mandela, them are doing their own as liberation struggle freedom fighters, he has also been struggling. If you go through the biography given by the daughter, very amiable daughter, the daughter is the flagship, is the numero uno of the Dr. Chukwuka family. You can see that Dr. Chukwuka is a man who is not given to losing hope, or we can call him a man who believes in himself and does not give up very easily. When he couldn't do tertiary education immediately because they have to send him for apprenticeship in business in Lagos Island, he, of his own volition, not minding when, decided to go back to the University of Lagos and passed out in very flying colors. His determination. And he didn't stop there, he went for master's degree, determination. The Chukwuka man is a genius. We must clap for him. We are celebrating a very great man. That is why I'm here.
Nnokwa community in Lagos and those from other towns across the Federation, as well as executives and members of Old Boys Association of Oruku Grammar School, the celebrants' former school, and Oganiru age grade attended the event. The chairman of Oruku Grammar School Old Boys Association made a speech before presenting an award to the celebrants, Dr.Obiora Chukwuka.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I call on Justice Ojo Okeke, our distinguished old boy, to join me in presenting this gift from Oruku Grammar School Old Boys Association to our distinguished old boy and the wife and family.
Good. Bobby.
Non-CB, not for you. Oh, thank you very much for your patience. Thank you.
Later, some dignitaries joined the celebrants, Dr.Obiora Chukwuka, in cutting the birthday cake.
Shall we start? We'll spell it together. Somebody give me a J. E. S. U. S. Jesus. We went somewhere when they wanted to cut the cake. The chairman told me, okay, there's a royal happy birthday song going on. Can you listen attentively?
The Golden Jubilee Jubilee party did not end here. There was a book review, a book on Dr.Obiora Chukwuka, and the reviewer was Professor Boniface Eboka, Vice Chancellor, Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Oka.
And I can tell you, this aspect is the most important part of this function tonight. This book reveals Obiora's belief that a person should use his power and wealth to do good, especially to the poor and the less privileged. Among the many acts of philanthropy of Obiora, he did construct and furnish a multi-million naira ultra-modern civic center and donated to his people at Nokwa. The excellent collaborative efforts and working relationship between himself and his partner, Chief Ebere Nwosu, is an ideal model to be copied by other business partners in Igbo land and beyond. This book shows Obiora Chukwuka Anthony as a self-made man with a simple and humble background and beginning, but who through dogged determination pursued his vision with the fear of God to become a giant in the pharmaceutical business in Nigeria today.
Finally, Oganiru age grade, complete with their Ekwe and Ewa, took the stage.
Was the Golden Jubilee Party of Dr. Obiora Chukwuka, Eziafakego, Executive Chairman of Greenlife Pharmaceuticals Limited, which took place in faraway Lagos. Stay tuned as we go on break.
Silence! Malaria, your days are numbered. I hereby order that you be remanded in Lonal's custody.
True talk, malaria don't pafuka with Lunat, but you must be able to identify your original loaner drug. Now, with mobile authentication service, you can confirm if your loaner drug is genuine. Simply scratch the back panel attached to your pack to reveal set of unique numbers. Text the numbers on the scratch panel to 38353. Receive an instant SMS reply confirming the authenticity of the loaner drug. SMS text is free and available to all networks. Ensure you send the text to 38353 at the point of purchase to confirm the loaner drug is genuine. Available now on loaner DS packs only. Report fake loaner to NAFDAC immediately with number displayed on your phone. Lonat, effective ACT for malaria treatment, is marketed by Greenlife Pharmaceuticals.
Welcome back. Some state governments in the Southeast geopolitical zone have geared up their intervention in the educational sector with a view to addressing infrastructural requirements in both primary and secondary schools. Imo and Anambra State top the list of these states. In Anambra State, for example, government has given out financial assistance to secondary schools with a view to improving their educational facilities. And one of such schools is Mata and Madris Umoji.
This is one of those schools that the church has shown that we are bad managers of school. When we drove in here now, in our car, the first thing everybody said is, this is now a secondary school where you train girls. Everybody appreciated what has happened here in less than 2 years. Everybody used to pass here with this school visibly open. Today nobody can believe it. And that is showing what you can do. And I can tell you, looking at these students, the way they look today was not the way they used to look when we were here. Today you can see young girls being properly trained, I will thank you for this. It's in continuation of this that we'll be visiting this school today, and we'll continue to be part of it. We are aggressively planning something that everybody will unveil soon about all the secondary school. So yes, we thank you most sincerely for what you're doing, because this was your personal effort and personal thought, and we're going through this. And we're here to hand over additional check of support from our State government for the sum of 10 million.
Here your administration is investing on human capital through the schools. We thank you. We also want to thank you for your efforts to give holistic approach to administration. The health services, the road network, the security, the media, in fact, all-round development. But the schools, the education sector is the primary, because it develops the human person. Your Excellency, congratulations.
Governor Peter Obi also distributed mosquito nets to students in the school.
As part of our commitment to health, we want to ensure that the students in school are well protected, especially from the scourge of malaria, by ensuring that they sleep in treated nets. These are treated nets supplied to be used for the use of each border who receive one of these. So let me flag it off in Madam Ablis today. The distribution principal ensure that each border receive one by giving to the prefects. I'll hand over to all the prefects. Okay. Let me start with my friend. You have to work hard and be still prefect. Let me start. I hand over the first one to you in this school, praying that this will help you to live under the long-lasting insecticide treated nets. It's supposed to last for 5 years, by which time you will be the senior prophet of the school, to the glory of God. Amen. And the next one, pharmacist, will help you to become a great person. And then the house prefect.
Well, that brings us to the end of this program. Till next week, my name is Raf Ezenwaji. Bye-bye, and God bless you.